Hey, what is up guys, Murgaman4 here, and today I am here with another mod review, this time of the Dalek Mod, which is a mod solely based around Doctor Who. If you don't know what that is, it is a British sci-fi TV show that actually turns 50 this November. Its first ever episode aired November 23rd, 1963, that's 50 years ago. It's my favorite show. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up at Wikipedia and stuff. Wikipedia will tell you a great deal about it. And yeah, it's a really good show if you're into sci-fi and stuff. It's about an alien called the Doctor who travels in time and space in this blue police box. But I'm not going to get into it too much because I don't want to take away from the actual mod review. So, pretty much what this adds in is a few new items, a couple new blocks, and pretty much a whole inventory full of new mobs. So, yeah, all the mobs are from Doctor Who. Mostly the new series, but there are some classic series monsters. For those of you who don't know, Doctor Who was pretty much split into two sections because in 1989, after its 26th season, the show was actually cancelled. They made a movie in 1996 in an attempt to bring it back, but that failed, and it finally got revived in 2005 and has been going strong since then. So anyways, let's get into the items and crafting recipes. So first off, we have a couple of types of armor that is added in. Dalekanium armor and steel armor. So, all the armor, both types of armor are crafted as you would expect. Like the same crafting recipes, just different items. And so, we have the Dalekanium armor is crafted from Dalekanium ingots, which are dropped when you kill a Dalek. And steel, which is, the steel armor is crafted with steel ingots, which is dropped when you kill Cybermen. Next, you can craft iron sides, which were in the 5th season of Doctor Who, and they were pretty much Daleks pretending to be British soldiers, and yeah, they will fight for you. If something attacks you, they will attack it, and it can be crafted in this fashion, right here, by these Dalek sections, which cannot be crafted, but you can collect them from killing Daleks. They're a rare drop. So, you got that. We also have the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver and the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Both are crafted from iron ingots at the bottom, and the 11th is crafted with an emerald, the 10th is crafted with a diamond at the top. Then we have Ace's baseball bat. Ace, if you didn't know, was a companion of the 7th Doctor in the classic series for the final 2 seasons of it. And it's crafted with an iron ingot and 2 wooden planks. They can be any type. Then we have the Sonic Blaster, which is crafted with 3 leather, 4 iron ingots, or 5 iron ingots, sorry, and 1 diamond. We also have the TARDIS Key and Bessie. Neither of them are craftable, but Bessie is found in dungeons, and I assume the same with the TARDIS Key. Next, in this chest, we have the Vortex Manipulator. It's called the Time Vortex Manipulator in this mod. It's crafted with 6 leather, 2 iron ingots, and 1 diamond. And finally, we have the TARDIS, which you can craft with any type of wood, not planks, it has to be actual wood, a beacon, and a diamond. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, this is Bessie placed down, and this is the TARDIS placed down. Now, you're supposed to be able to open the TARDIS with the TARDIS key, but I haven't been able to open it. Yeah. So, yeah, and currently, in this version of the mod, the TARDIS doesn't really do anything anyways. It will in a soon-to-come update, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I'm waiting for that. The mod also adds in 2 new blocks, Dalekanium blocks and steel blocks. They're both crafted how you would normally expect blocks like this to be crafted, out of 9 Dalekanium ingots and 9 steel ingots. So, that is pretty cool. So also here we have Bessie, which is a car, the 3rd Doctor's car. It's pretty much a very, very epic car because it can climb up any block, and yeah, it's a fair speed, but it can just climb up slopes like that. It's like a supercar. Ooh, why is this like this? It's weird. Oh, I see. It's an alien nest. I have the Aliens vs. Predators mod installed at the moment. It's the end of the world! Oh no, we're gonna die. Also, the only thing I don't like about this is it may be a glitch with the mod, or but when you exit the car, when you exit Bessie, it exits. It acts like you never entered the car in the first place. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the Time Vortex Manipulator. So, pretty much, this will let you sort of, quote-unquote, travel in time. Not in time as you would expect in the normal world, sort of like going back to prehistoric times, but different versions of Minecraft in a way. It doesn't change, at least not yet. I'm not sure if it will in the future. It doesn't change if you're in survival, won't take away your hunger or something. But, so now, when you click on it, currently there's only one version, and that is into Classic. So, like, pretty much all it changes is the world generation. Other than that, it doesn't change anything, and like how often mobs spawn and lighting and stuff. That's like blue fluid. So, yeah, it pretty much just changes how the world looks, generates that. But you can easily get back to your previous world by right-clicking again on the Time Vortex Manipulator, and it will bring you back to approximately where you were before. So we got that. Next is the Sonic Blaster. I'm going to change into Survival for this because to show you it has durability. Pretty much, it will let you collect any block, and they're working on, or the mod creator is working on letting you be able to place down the blocks again with it. And this works for every single block. So pretty much what it does is it automatically breaks the block and brings it, yeah. It automatically breaks the block. So, that's pretty cool. And that also works for Bedrock. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or if it's a bug or something. But if you're in survival, yeah, it can also take out Bedrock. I almost said Breadrock. Actually, that would be an interesting block. Breadrock, yeah. Okay, I'm getting off track. Ace's baseball bat. You don't need to test on a mob because it says in the new update of Minecraft 1.6, it tells you how much attack damage a weapon does. This does 2 hearts of damage. Then we got sonic screwdrivers. Let me just take a couple of examples. If you can hear that music in the background, sorry about that. It's just my family's doing stuff. So both the sonic screwdrivers work exactly the same, and except the 10th is the only one that actually has sound. So yeah, but it can power redstone lamps, power actual redstone lines themselves. I prefer this one because it has a sound, although you can't seem to turn it off. It just seems to make it more powerful. Iron doors you're supposed to be able to open, but I haven't been able to get them open. And it also activates TNT, which is pretty awesome. So if we just have a line of TNT here or something. Whee! Activating TNT all day. And then here we have the iron side. So this is pretty much a mob, but it's not counted as one. And yeah, it's pretty much the Dalek that will fight on your side. I haven't tested it with any of the normal mobs or something. So let's try it with a spider. No, maybe it'll only work against other Daleks. Attack at your iron side. Attack the... What are you doing? Yeah, all I read is that it's supposed to attack for you. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different types of Daleks, so I don't know how the Ironside Dalek works. Also, if you do attack it, it will not like you anymore. It doesn't have the same sounds, unfortunately, as the other Daleks, though, which is unfortunate. But anyways, now that we're done all of those, all the items and stuff, let's move on to the mobs. So I have a saved inventory here with all of these spawnings. Is that a glitch? That better be a glitch. Yes, there we go. It's just a visual glitch. But here are all the spawn eggs, pretty much an entire inventory full of all the mobs that it adds into the game if you have the Doctor Who mod installed. So we have this Dalek from the 1960s. Got that one. I'm just going to grab a sword here. And they actually do say exterminate, and it has their laser sound. Exterminate! 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 So that is pretty cool. Then we have the... You know what, I'm just going to do this in survival. This is the red Dalek. Goodbye. Yellow Dalek. Movie black Dalek. If you didn't know, in the 1960s they made 2 Dalek movies. This is the movie Dalek Blue. You can see up in the corner there with the damage indicators. And they made 2 Dalek movies, not in continuity with the actual show. This is the new series, Gold Dalek. The Empty Child, which is not a Dalek, as you can see. It's from a season 1 episode. And pretty much it infects people. And says, "Are you my mummy?" Cyberman, this is a classic series 1 from the 1980s. I don't know why it drops rotten flesh, that doesn't make sense to me. Then we have the Clockwork Droid from season 2 of the new series. And let's see, we have the Ender Dalek, which is not actually from the show, because, well, the End and the Nether aren't actually in Doctor Who. But, so let me just set my spawn points and keep inventory to true, just in case I die. So we got the Ender Dalek, which can teleport. I have not seen it teleport as of yet, but it's supposed to be able to. Same with the Ender Special Weapons Dalek. The Special Weapons Dalek pretty much does that. Oh, I blew up, and it blew itself up too. Pig's on fire! This is an adipose from season 4. They don't attack you. And most of these mobs only naturally spawn in the desert, other than the Nether and Dender ones. Then we got the Empty NPC, which is like the Empty Child, but an adult. No, I'm not your mummy! Die. Suicide Dalek, which pretty much explodes an area. Exterminate! Exterminate! When are you gonna explode, you suicidal piece of crap? Exterminate! There we go! It makes a huge explosion. And no, I do not mean Daleks are a piece of crap. When I said that, I just meant that it was needed to explode right then. That is the gold movie Dalek. Doesn't look very gold, but whatever. Then we got the new series Cybermen, which sounds like an iron golem when you hit them. No, I will not be exterminated. Exterminate yourself. Ooh, okay. Now we have the strategist Dalek. Exterminate. The Weeping Angel, which are pretty awesome. They were introduced in season 3. Although currently I do not think they actually move when you're not looking at them. Although I haven't tested it at nighttime. It could be that it has to be dark. I don't know. supposed to, but I don't think it does. Also, I don't know why. You're supposed to only be able to attack it with a pickaxe, but I'm able to somehow attack it with other stuff. I think that's a glitch with mine, though. We got the Marine Dalek, which is actually peaceful and swims in water. It's not in the actual show, I don't believe. Yeah, Squid Sack. Then we got the Snowman from the new Christmas special. Menacing. Ah, it attacks you! Die! Yeah, it's die down there. The Red Movie Dalek. Exterminate! An Ice Warrior, which is in the Second Doctor's era from the late 1960s, and recently reappeared into the show in the recent season 7. Unit personnel, which don't actually attack anything. We got the 80s Dalek from the 1980s. No! Exterminate! Okay. And then we're pretty much done most of them. We got the Nether Dalek, which is the Dalek that does spawn in the Nether, not in the actual show, of course. Scientist Dalek. Exterminate! Supreme Dalek from season 4. K9, which is actually a friend, or should be, but when you attack it, it starts to attack you. No, he does not say exterminate. That's just the Supreme Dalek. Exterminate is really loud. Renegade Dalek. Exterminate. Special Weapons Dalek. This is the normal one. Ah! Why was I blown up by K9? That was a friggin' Special Weapons Dalek. An Imperial Dalek, which is personally my favorite. Exterminate. They look awesome. Ah! No! 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 Dang it. There's the Stone Dalek from the recent season 5 finale in 2010. Then we have the Auton, which is from the classic series, but is also in the new series, and the Cyberman. Oh, the other one must have been the Cyber Leader. The one I spawned earlier. Okay. Now, a couple of things I would like to show you is up here. It's sort of like a conflict type thing inside with these specific mobs. Alright, so first off, Imperial and Renegade Daleks will attack each other, as they did in the 1980s. Two factions of Daleks. Also, Daleks and Cybermen will attack each other. Exterminate! Exterminate! What the heck are you shooting over there for, you idiot? Exterminate! Get out of the wall. Exterminate! 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 Let's just pair this up. Now, also, the Empty Child and Empty NPCs will attack villagers. Oh, I accidentally killed the villager. What the heck? There we go. And turn them into empty villagers, which look actually a bit disturbing. No! Then we got the Cybermen. They will convert villagers into other Cybermen. Darn it, that killed him. No! Stay in the pen! Stop glitching! So the classic series ones will turn them into classic series, occasionally new series. And the new series ones will turn them into fully converted new series ones. Come on, stop. Ah. Stop spawning outside of that little cage. Just snuggle. Come on, get closer. So yeah, and my favorite cyber converted ones is the Cyber Leader when it converts a villager. It actually becomes a cyber villager instead of another Cyberman. So it becomes a normal villager, a brown villager with a Cyberman head, which is pretty cool. But that is about it for this mod review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy, if you like this, how this mod looks, and you did enjoy this mod review, the link to this mod is in the description below, and you can download it. It's really cool, and if you are a fan of Doctor Who, I definitely suggest getting it. Alright, so Murgaman 4, over and out, and I'll see you guys later.